are just 1 week away from our annual service at Shoreline Amphitheatre. The service is coming up fast, and I know I want to get ready. So to help us do just that, I have with me two experts, Sam and Tanea Manuel. Sam and Tanea, what is the biggest thing we need to know going into the Shoreline service?
To me, the biggest thing is that given how negative the world is right now, I think we need to make every opportunity to bring positivity. We need it, our neighbors need it, our friends need it. To me, Shoreline is like this big ball of fun. No matter how you walk in, you can't help but walk out feeling hopeful.
I absolutely agree. I believe Shoreline gives people hope because there's so much diversity. Such a wide span of experiences and lives coming together. There's a hope in knowing you're not alone and realizing that God has us all together for a reason.
Awesome. So speaking of the crowd at Shoreline, what makes it so special and different than anything else out there?
I think of this verse in Acts 2:46 that says, "The believers shared a common purpose, and every day they spent much of their time together in the temple area. They also ate together in their homes. They were happy to share their food and ate with joyful hearts. The believers praised God and were respected by all the people. More and more people were being saved every day, and the Lord was adding them to their group." This is exactly what Shoreline is like. It's a place where we share a common purpose, where people are genuinely happy, and yes, they'll share their food. But really, people see God through these joyful, authentic connections.
I remember how Shoreline brought my mom personally so much hope just being around the crowds and building new relationships. She wasn't religious at all, but when she came with me for the first time, she felt like she was at home. She made close friendships, and those close friendships ultimately helped her become a Christian.
That's so awesome. Okay, so in your opinion, what is the best part about Shoreline?
My favorite part is the music. I think this year's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be one of the best. And afterward, I love watching the 3-on-3 tournament. I'm not even an athlete, but the energy is amazing. You just have to be there.
What I love most is seeing and hearing all the good news from all around the church. People talking about things that are happening inside their groups. It gives us such a feel for what's happening inside the fellowship. We get to watch our young staff, summer scholars, and interns learning to lead. It gives me so much hope for the future.
Great. Okay, last question. Is there anything else we need to know going into Shoreline next week?
The last thing I'll say is make sure you go over and see the website. You can get all the information you need and even a little more. You can get an invitation to send to your friends. You don't want them to miss out.
Well, there you have it. Next Sunday on July 27th.
Excuse me?
Oh.
One more thing. Something you want to be on the lookout for as you drive to Shoreline next week. As soon as you exit the 101, you're going to see digital road signs directly telling you where to go. Different than in years past, there will be only one parking entrance on the Rangsdorf Amphitheatre Parkway Road. Whether you take the Shoreline exit or the Rangsdorf exit, all you have to do is just follow the signs. For those of you that arrive early every year at Shoreline, we want to say thank you. And for those of you that arrive right on time, we really want to encourage you to arrive 15 minutes earlier because we want you to experience that big ball of fun. Remember, if any of this is unclear, all you have to do is follow the signs when you exit. Wait, what do we do? Man, just follow the signs.
Well, there you have it. Next Sunday, do not show up to the building you're at right now, but invite a friend and drive them and you over to the Shoreline Amphitheatre and follow the signs to the big ball of fun. We'll see you next week on July 27th at 11 a.m.